guys, welcome back to Modded Minecraft. This is episode 60 of All the Mods. So, last episode, we did some decorating. We checked out the crystal growth chamber, accelerator chamber. I don't even know what it's called now. Bloomin' crikey. And then we started talking about the main object that was going to go in the middle here. We did some planning. Oh, crikey. So, yeah, the base is actually looking quite... yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. So anyway, we're going to actually get a start on the main center object that's going to go in here. I did warn everybody last episode that I was sick. As you can hear in my voice, I'm still sick. I'm going to be sick for the next few episodes probably. My voice will improve over time and it should get better and better and better, etc., etc. But I did warn everybody about the direction we're going with the centerpiece here. So we're going to be using factory blocks, the white factory blocks for this build here. It is going to be a water fountain at the end of the day and contain a lot of water. It's going to be a dual water fountain. Which is going to be the bottom layer here. It's going to be different than the top layer. And yeah, we discussed it last episode. I did give a massive warning. It's sort of going for something a little different this time around. So anyway, we should move our builder block up there, and then I'm going to chisel a bunch of put it in hover mode here. There we go. Makes things easier. So what I've got to do is find the center here. I'm going to go one block up, not one block down, and get rid of that one. So there's the center. Perfect. Yeah, that's the center. Alright, so it depends where you place the frickin' builder block is depending on where the main bowl is going to sit. We talked about an egg split in half, and opened. It's really hard to explain. I did explain it all last episode. Okay, so grab our building block here. We shouldn't need too many of the blocks because technically this size should be, we're going to have to play with the size. I'm not even sure of the size. Size is probably going to be like, what, a 9, a 10, 11? We'll probably start at 11 is probably the best idea. Alright, let's chisel some blocks, get them all over to this white stuff. Where are you? That one? That was the one we went for. It's going to be a little bit different. Shouldn't need that many of them, and I'm just being totally honest. We shouldn't actually need too many of the bloomin' things. So, just probably a few more... Yikes. I was going to say a few more stacks there, but we'll try with that many. We'll see how many blocks that is. So, go up. This guy's already got tons of power, so we should be completely right when it comes to it. We got a small crate. Put in hover mode again. Go. Plump it down. Fill her up. Done. All full. Okay. So the plan is to get a shape card, and now this is the part we need to play with. Alright, so first things first, let's get a bottom dome going. Okay, bottom dome. The second thing is we need to select our drum. We're going to start with 11, I think, is probably the best one to start with, just being totally honest. I did say 9, 10 or 11, so we'll start with 11, 153 blocks, that's not bad. Load her in. Preview that. Okay. Alright. That's one too high for my personal opinion. It's probably one too high. How big is that? It leaves a nice gap. The gap is not too big, but it's not too small either. And it doesn't come down. Yeah, I think we need to move it down by 1. Just by 1. It doesn't look like much now, guys. Trust me. Trust me, when we move along, once we start adding water features and all that cool stuff, we'll be right. So I'm going to move it down by 1 because I really wanted the level as the fence. So as the fence. See the fence? So something like that. So if we move it down by 1, it will be level as the fence. So we're going to do that real quickly. We have enough blocks, thank God. So got to grab all these back out. Sadly, the storage crates don't keep the items. Oi! They don't keep the items. So what we'll do is we'll plump in a block on the bottom here. Get rid of that guy there. Move this guy down by 1. And we'll build it from there, I think. Bump. And then the small... Storage crate. That's in there. Project it again. Yep, perfect. See, now that's the same level as the actual painted fences. Doesn't go. It doesn't. Now, does the bum stick too far down? No, bum does not stick too far down, and that's what I was worried about. Perfect size. That's 1/2. That's 11, 11, 11. We could go with 13, but that might be a bit too big. We've got to have some sort of gap right around so you can still see up. All right, that's absolutely perfect. So go ahead and build it. Oh, did I even bother to grab myself a lever? A bloody Fruit Loop data. Crikey. All right, down we go. We'll grab a lever really quickly. We'll make one up. That's fine. There's one there. Leave the other one up there. All right, quickly build this. And slap around. Boom. Ding, done. Whoop, done. Crikey. Done, 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 and done. All right, turn it off. That did not use many blocks at all. So now, that's just, well, crikey, I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. No, 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 no. Okay, so now we got to decide how many blocks between the top half, and then we got to figure out the water system for it. The water system's also got to be connected to the top, which we haven't even freaking started looking into yet. It's going to be one of those processes we've got to take our time with, because we could ruin the entire base with this water feature, or it could just make the entire base, if you know what I mean. Alright, so go slap this in the recharge bay, get ourselves some more jetpack fuel here. Crikey, I've actually 60 episodes and I haven't had the need to make myself a set of armor yet. Like, I've had armor before when I've gone out adventuring, but I'm not lazy. Like, come on, nano armor's like the easiest armor to build, and you can actually make flight and stuff with that one too. I don't know, just having a flamethrower and being like, I don't know, I haven't had the need to. We're gonna have to do that soon. All right, so let's go ahead and break that. Break that. Get all this back. We have enough for the top part, which is freaking brilliant. Okay, so obviously there's a center there. Loving that this has a center, by the way. Regular. Yeah, loving that this has a center. So now we're going to come up by... the top bit here is not sticking through the roof. No, it's not going to be open by many. Probably 5. So what I want to do is I'm going to measure 5 on its mouth. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that will be it. Hang on. I'm gonna have a look. Okay. Just picturing water. So there is a center to it. So if I wanted to do something special, I think that might work. Yeah. So then the top part of the egg just sort of almost goes in that part. I just don't want... It's hard to describe. I really, really, really don't want to spread it apart too much. It's going to ruin the idea of what I've got. Definitely ruining the idea of what I've got. Oh, we could go higher. Hang on a sec. So that's a 5. All right, so that's got a center. Then we go 6 and 7. So now it's got a center again. Much wider. A little bit worried. So if this doesn't work down, we need to move the bottom part down, which is going to suck once water's flowing through it all. And, you know what I mean? Bloody stroof. Alright, so that's okay, I'm going 7. Just for anyone that's following at home, we're doing a 7. So that means the top part of the dome, we need to put it right here. We need to grab our builder block and put in hover mode. Makes our job a bloody butt ton easier. Hover mode, this, put these back in here. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, so take the card out, 11 by 11, 11. But we wanted top, not solid, top dome. There we go. Insert, preview. We'll see how that looks. Yep, that's exactly what we wanted. Top part. See, the problem is you're not going to really be able to see it from the... But then again, the bottom of the big dome, or the big bowl, is going to... The bum's going to be half through, so that feature there is not going to be, You know, it's meant to be the bottom feature anyway. But I think that's fine if we go for a 7. I think a 7 might be a bit too large in my opinion. But then again, at the end of the day, we can move it down by 1 if anything happens. So we've broken these 2 apart now. We're going to tell it to build. Quick. Oh, what? Where's me lever? Are you bloody kidding me? Stroof. There it is. Gimme. Okay. Throw it in here. Get it to build. Bob, go. There you go. Done. Alright, there's the top part right there. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to take... of course Data doesn't have any chisels. Bloody stroof. We need buckets. We'll grab some buckets of water while we're there. I see you. So we'll grab a bucket. We need water. Oh, right there. Bloody brilliant. Okay, got the bucket. Let's try for another chisel here. Do we have any more? Yeah, we've got a couple nearly broken. That will do just fine. Alright. So remember, as I was saying last episode, I was going to try a red brick lapped in glowstone for the center to make this darkish but glowy red all at the same time behind the water. We were talking about that last episode. I'm not even 100% sure if it's going to work, because everything in your head looks really fantastic, obviously. But once you start building it, you know, things can happen, if you know what I mean. Okay, so what we want to do now is sort of wrap the inside with just a layer. The outside is where the water's going to run, so I must make sure that this is going to work just fine all the way around, like so. Break that block there, that block there, that block here. That's where the water's going to run. So you've got to make sure all the blocks right around are literally broken. Alright? Alright. We can probably put a secret in here later on too. I've got an idea. If this is big enough, this water thing's going to be big enough, this might actually work quite well for it. So, what we'll do now is just quickly fill all this in. We'll take our blocks back in a second. Don't need them yet. Just fill it all in, grab these guys back. Here we go. Bob's your blummin' uncle. Some people are going to agree with this, some people are not. I do know that for a fact. But hey, we're getting there. This is all about taste, I suppose, now, to be honest. You're either going to dig it, you're not going to dig it. You know, it's going to be a split room, I reckon. A split bloody room. Alright, so I need more than this freaking bucket of water, because once we put it down, just say we put it on the edge here, it's only going to get the side like that. But, oh, that's not close enough. That needs to be filled in a little bit more, as you can see. But you sort of get where I'm going now? Aha! Alright, so we can adjust that on the fly, no problem. Not a problem. Grab that back, fill that in, and that should fix that problem. That was a bad problem. There we go. That's what we wanted right there. So, we do have an infinity puddle of water. Don't know if I'll get more buckets or not, though. We need more buckets. We cannot do 20 bazillion trips. Alright, we got 2 buckets in here. There. That will do just fine. It'll probably do the whole lot. Come back here where our infinity water is. Grab the rest of it out. There we go. Oh, up we go. Okay. So, what we need to do is just continue pouring. See what I mean? This is not good. Alright. So what we'll do quickly is just add an infinity water in the freaking center here. It's going to be a pain in the bum. Alright, 1 block there. And 1 block there. I don't know if this one still works. No, it's going to be a pain in the bum. Alright. We have to make I freaking really don't want to screw up the entire area, if you know what I mean. Unless I just fill the entire area. That could work too. Screw it. Break in blocks. There we go. It's spreading out nicely. And pour one here. Break it, put a block here. Break it. Update the section. Nope, it's the last section I need. Come on, break. Alright, be like that, you stupid thing. Got one bucket left anyway. Pour it right here. Gotcha. Alright, well, we have to fix the corners here. That's right. Hang on a sec. This one here. This one here. Oh, it's getting dark up here. It's getting dark up in here. Alright, fix these two corners too. Here and here. And here and here. There we go. Bob's your uncle. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here now. We got no leakage. Aha! Looking nice. Yep, that's what I wanted. I wanted a split egg just like this. Perfect. But we want to do a centerpiece. What I mean about... See how you can't really... Oh, you can just see through the water, right? Right. But what I want to do is add a red... Like it's something. Like it's some sort of machine. So if we stand here for a second... And we wrap this entire area in red brick, but it's glowing brick. So that means we need to obviously get nether brick that's red, right? So which is quite easy. Nether brick, that stuff there, red nether brick, which we can easily do by just grabbing 2 bricks and some warts together like that, or that's just 2 slabs, yeah. So, okay, so I've got to make a bunch of those. That's easy. I'll go back to a fortress and dig it out soon. And then I'll bring that home, and then I'll just paint the glowstone in the painter. So I need to get some glowstone and get that going as well. So that there is the bottom section almost done. I want the water to come down into... The water's going to be coming down into the bottom half, by the way, and filling up. Hopefully, we'll get a filling up effect down there as well. So that's the plan. So that if you wonder why I'm leaving it leaking like that, it's because eventually we're going to have like a, I don't know, something that makes it sort of overflow. But that there is nice. It's not done yet. As I said, the middle ring is not done yet. The top area here is not done yet. The top dome is not done yet. We'll probably have an entrance point here, here, and here, and here from when the top point. So... Alright, let's go grab some netherrack really quickly. I want to add these dark blue stripes I was talking about last episode. Crikey. Some dark blue stripes, like I was talking last episode. Oh, no, whoa. Sorry, I was going to the wrong freaking spot. So what I need to do is I need to go to the nether. Really quickly, just dig up like 2-3 stacks of netherrack. That's the best thing about netherrack. It's going to be so easy to chisel and get. Oh, you know what's not going to be easy to get and chisel is nether brick. So I'm going to go destroy a fortress for that. Alright, so we grab a bunch of this. We don't need too much of it. Oh, this is where we need to get enchanting going. That's what we need to concentrate on soon. So we can have some crazy... Actually, if I brought the Wand of Destruction, I'm pretty sure that would make a mop out of this stuff. That's okay. Alright. Grab this, throw it in here. What was it? Which blue did we choose? Blue streaked or blue... We'll go this one. Hang on, I'll have a look at it. Check it out. That's the blue I wanted. Alright? Alright, like a little bit more, and then we'll go do it. Just get this rest of this stack. And then we'll go do this little bit and see if it'll work. Because I'm going to have to go spend some time in a fortress very soon. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that at all. Ugh. Bloody stroof. Alright. Let's go back home. That's oodles. For what I want to wrap, that is freaking oodles. Okay. We are back home. Alrighty. Oh, you can see it through the glass. That's interesting. You can see it through the glass. Check it out. Yep, you can. It's really filling the base in, isn't it? Bloody stupid. It really is. Got to remove that one there too. Alright. Stop dawdling, Data. Got to get some of this done. Where are you? Right there. Chisel. Okay. So now we get the swapping wand. Real quick. Plump that down. Select that. Break that. Alright, swapping wands. Got single, yep, hover mode enabled. So what I want to do is literally put stripes in it. I literally want to do that. Now the reason why I want to do that is going to break up the white factory blocks, but give it a very dark centerpiece for our middle of the base, if you know what I mean. Like, since I've gone heavily on the blue, the rest of the base, this is a dark blue. There we go. Literally wrap it like that. How is that? There you go. Like, legit. I like that. Just adds a little bit more flavour to it. That's all I wanted. You can replace the water? I did not know that. Bloody stroof. Okay. Alright, so what I need to do... Alright. Oh, nuts. Alright, shift click. Alright. Oh, see, that's the worst thing about going down is you hold shift to go down, right? And when you hold shift, it selects one of these blocks. And, yeah, it's pain in the bum. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and call it, guys. I've got to go run out to a fortress, and that's going to take a while for me to do. Because I'm probably going to bring home several stacks. At least I'm going to have to get... Yeah, I'm going to have to get at least several stacks. Oh, we're going to get rid of that too. But our start of our centerpiece is coming along nicely. Absolutely nicely. Once we got the red glowy brick behind the water, because it should illuminate the rest of the room, it's going to look like some sort of machine or data or something. That's what I was aiming for. Very different, very unique. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 60 of All the Mods. Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying the content, please leave a like, leave a comment. I do read the comments. I do reply to some of the comments too. Depends if you're being nice or not. Alright, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.